up, y'all?
What up, what up, what up? Let's see if I can get Matt in the picture.
That's a good time for it.
Yeah. Once they see my thing pop up on the screen, they'll jump in.
I wonder if doing my videos like helps with your account. I would assume it would, right? Who are you three in here?
It's 5.
5. 5 of you guys.
Let's go jump up. Trust me. I think the max I ever had was like 30.
30, yeah.
Yeah. Which is not a lot.
Yow.
What's good?
Morning. Afternoon.
Or afternoon now. It's 1:34.
Well, depending on where you're from. Who is it? It could be morning there.
We are headed to Jacksonville, Florida. That's where we're headed. We're hitting a couple of rack stores. We're gonna hit a few other places.
Yep.
So y'all are along for the journey.
Yeah, yeah.
Seeing y'all from Jamaica. That's what's up. International.
What time is it there in Jamaica?
California.
California is probably okay. It's probably morning there in California. Are y'all hitting the rack stores today? Y'all gonna go see if you can find those deals? STL? Or I don't know what that means.
Probably St. Louis.
Okay. That makes sense. I thought STL was like a new YSL flanker.
10:35. Yeah, it's like 1:30 something here.
Yeah. It's like prime time, rack store time. What it is.
10:35 in Cali.
Okay.
Yeah, St. Louis.
Yeah, nice. Have you been to St. Louis?
Man, I ain't hardly been nowhere.
Yeah.
I've been to Miami. I've been to Orlando. I'm from Alabama. I've been to Atlanta, Virginia. I've been to Jersey. I think that's about it.
Oh, Jersey.
I'm used to the Southern hospitality. I'm not used to people not speaking and being rude and, you know what I'm saying, looking at you all crazy just because you're out of, not from there. Because that's where she's from, Jersey. And we were actually trying to adopt Forrest for some strange reason, but yeah, I vowed never to go again. Hit Marshalls this morning and picked up Modern Gentleman.
Hey,
Forrest.
it's good stuff, man.
They saw that.
I do it.
They saw that video that me and you did,
Yep.
and people commenting in the comment section asking me about that Forrest.
Yeah.
And I kept telling them that they need to holler at you because you have it.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Right now I have it in my cabinet when I got a shower. I don't use it as like a daily thing. I just enjoy the scent of it. But I did see a comment on here about Black Friday. There's a few other things asked. $600.
Yeah, I didn't even have an interest in looking at it. That's why I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't stuff like that I can't really afford. I don't even look into.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, Creed, none of that stuff. I've looked up Creed before, trying to find a decent price bottle, but
Right.
you don't want to get scammed.
We have 4 here strong.
Yeah, they dropped off.
Yeah.
I guess because we ain't really talking about shit. A lot of people probably watching the games and stuff too. Man. Football. I know Alabama playing right now.
They're playing.
Some small school. I don't know. Last I heard, we was beating the shit out of them.
Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Y'all,
Is Creed really the best cologne ever?
I
This is me personally speaking. I've smelled several different variations of it, and I don't think it's the greatest ever. Now I know I'm gonna probably get some backlash behind that, and which that's cool. I don't get butthurt over stuff like that. It's just scented water to me, but I don't think it's a pretty good fragrance. I like it, but I don't like it enough to go out and spend that type of money for it. Not me personally.
I'm guessing you're referring to Aventus. in my opinion, Aventus it's not the best, not to me. Is it a good house? Sure, but there's so much around that house versus just what the actual fragrance is. You know, like Aventus is okay, like the one that I have is okay, but it's not the best fragrance in my collection. No. Is it worth the $400 something? No. Would you ever spend?
I wouldn't spend that much on no cologne, period. Not me. Unless my job paid me enough to be financially stable to, you know what I'm saying, be able to do it. Or I hit the lottery and I had the money to, you know what I'm saying. But how I'm living right now, I can't afford to spend that kind of money. Now, buying a decant or something like that is cool. Yeah,
right.
But I've never really been a decant type of guy in terms of having that bottle in your hand, right, or on your shelf and you can see it.
Nice. And that's half about mine right now. It's just like it looks nice, you know. What is it? Damn it. It's not the best while they're selling it. That's crazy. Yeah, no, it is. But like I said, there's more to it than just the actual scent. Like it was a game changer. You know what I mean? Yeah, clones. Speaking of clones,
yeah.
See here, right here.
It's gonna be kind of hard to see that.
Yeah, the sun's right here. But this is a Pineapple Vintage Intense Gold. This is a clone of Aventus, like a pineapple leaf. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It smells damn good. I don't know what the bottles run, as far as like a full bottle. Yeah. You might know. I think you had a couple of them.
I think it's been like I think this bottle right here is one of the new releases. It's newer in terms of it's been. It was like $9, I think. It's like 15 to 20. If you have a collection already, just go ahead and get something like this. If you're wanting to try it out, you don't need the whole bottle, in my opinion. Unless you're planning on narrowing it down to being one scent that you're gonna wear primarily. It's a good topic, honestly.
Yeah. Somebody commented and said something about our moth that has one, and Club de Nuit Intense, man. It gets a lot of love and a lot of hate, and the hate comes from the opening. It is a harsh opening to some people. I don't either. It's like a lemon. Some people call it like
this.
Yeah.
Honestly, what this is,
it's like a lemony type opening.
No pineapple.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we back. Okay, well, we have some connection issues because we driving in certain spots I hit. But what I was saying was, Club de Nuit. The dry down is where the magic is. So if you can get past that, get a much better scent.
Now, that scent bubble that you get from the Club de Nuit Intense, man, that you want, that you expect from the Aventus, I get that longer than I would with Aventus. The scent, really. If you follow me, you know that I'm a fan of the freshies, and those are my preferred kind of scents. Just because I thought it's more like office place appropriate. But if you do like those birchy style, darker, smoky kind of fragrances, and you don't want to spend $500 on a cologne, or even if you don't want to spend $100 on a cologne, I think I'm off $35.
Yeah, somewhere around there. If we haven't hyped it up.
Watch it be like running for like niche prices.
Yeah.
In like 2 years.
But it's a damn good fragrance. I like it. It's a staple in my collection. Period. Hands down.
Yeah. What are y'all's scents of the days, guys? What are you wearing today?
That reminds me. My scent of the day, I haven't sprayed it on yet, but I stuck it in my pocket. It's from Sensual Obsession, and Outlaw Frags was the ones who told me that I should get this. And I had a package coming from Kevin already. And Russell, if you see this video, I have what you was talking about, that Vanilla Outlaw. It's kind of hard to see because of the sun. But I got it right here, and I am gonna test this out today. As soon as we make our first stop, in which we getting off now.
I might have to get a spray of that on the old hand, just to get a.
Might as well do it now.
See my first impression of the Vanilla Outlaw here, guys. It's trash.
Getting that 2-for-1 today. You getting his first impression, and I'm in the car with him, so I'm gonna smell it too. I get, man, that vanilla is already off the rip. I smell it. As soon as you sprayed that first little bit, I was like, wow.
This is like, okay, vanilla pudding, like vanilla pudding. When you first think about it, vanilla pudding.
Yes.
100%. That's with like a.
And James and Russ like this a lot.
Oh, no, it's nice.
Yeah, it is. That's a nice vanilla. Very nice.
But there's something. There's like an undertone of something there. It's vanilla and something else. And look at that concentration,
yes.
Here, guys.
Yes.
The 2 sprays.
And the first spray wasn't even a full spray.
Yeah, no. This is gonna last a long time.
You might not even need another spray of that. You probably could wipe that on your shirt and last all day. That is potent.
Now we're gonna see how this develops, and later on when we're filming this out TD Maxx, I'm gonna reference this, and it'll probably be, I don't know how long from now, but I'm gonna give you guys a follow up.
We can't be walking around smelling like that.
No.
We can't do that.
We'll be off somewhere. Because I mean, I can't smell. I mean, I could smell like pineapple, vanilla, intense gold.
Might be a pretty good combo.
Might be a good combo.
Might be a good combo.
Or I could walk around smelling like Bath and Body Works. You know, how like when you walk in there. Is anyone like John Barbados?
Or Cartier. I haven't had the chance to. I've seen a couple of Cartiers in TJ Maxx. Yeah, there's something in there.
So y'all, this isn't bad at all. I just don't want to walk around smelling.
Yeah, he can't smell like me, man. That was my scent of the day. But the Cartier, I've seen a few. I don't own any, so I can't speak on those. But the John Barbados, it depends on which ones you're talking about. I've smelled Artisan Pure, in which I'm not really a big fan because it doesn't last long.
Yeah.
I had a bottle of it and I sold it quick. And Ulta, and I like some of them, but there's just a performance issue for me. I'm not gonna keep buying colognes that don't last. Personally speaking, that's just from my perspective. I'm not gonna keep buying stuff that isn't lasting as long as I would like it to. If I can get 5 hours out of it, 4.5 hours, and 3.5, that's not good.
Yeah, no.
Not for the prices you're paying for some of this stuff.
So guys, I have something to introduce here. It's the Georgia Gent Fragrance new cologne. Let's see this.
Really, those vintage platinum. Now it's feeling like it's back in the 70s again. So I can't do that platinum right now.
Yeah.
I have to wait till it cools off. Yeah, the performance does something. Most of those John Barbados, they smell great, just don't last.
I've had Cartier all worth the sniff. You can find them cheap. I saw a Cartier in Max yesterday, actually. Did you see that when you were in there?
Ask about Cartier because I know I've seen a few of his videos. Is the man that's in here now, Robes 08. He knows about the Cartiers. I've never smelled any, period. I've seen a few, I've never owned one. So, I mean, if he feels like answering a question, I know he's in here just to show support and love, but if he wants to answer that question for a subscriber, then, feel free.
Yo, this Vanilla Outlaw, man, I wiped it off and it's still dense.
I can still smell it.
Right? I mean, some hand sanitizer, what does it smell like?
I got some in here. No, I left it in there. I left it in my room.
Oh, shit.
I was supposed to left it in here, but I didn't.
Yeah. Where's Steve? What's up, Steve? What's going on, man?
What's going on?
What's up?
No, I was just responding to him. He said, "Hey,
Yeah. Steve, what are you wearing today, man? Hey, you picked it out yet? Like I said, Guys, today I'm wearing the Pineapple Vintage Intense Gold. I don't want to put it on just yet, just in case I find something here in TJ Maxx or here at rack stores, you know, that might replace it.
Prada Luna Rosa Black. I've smelled that one. I think I have a sample of that. I have the Prada Luna Rosa Sport and the Luna Rosa. I don't have any of the other ones.
Joquez Bogart? I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, I know about it. They are those are some very potent fragrances.
Yeah.
I had the Ruby Red edition that was, I think, given to me by somebody. I can't remember who it was, but it almost gave me like a urinal cake kind of vibe, but it was super strong. It lasted 8+ on my skin.
Yeah.
They do have some pretty good ones.
I don't know how I feel about it smelling like a urinal cake for 8 hours. But at the same time, that can like everyone's nose is a little different. Like that one might smell like lemon pleasure urinal cakes to me or Mr. Cheap Sense, but to you it might smell like lemon cake. I don't know.
Overrated fragrance.
Overrated fragrance. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So many I can just start spouting off. First, Parfums de Marly, all of them, in my opinion, are overrated. At that price, and for in my opinion, they're designer quality, sold at niche prices. For example, Kalen, I was just talking to him about this. Some Tom Fords, I smelled those, and those smell like lasagna to me. Every single one of them have that same DNA to them that is like
lasagna. That's the first time I ever heard somebody say lasagna.
I've smelled, when I first smelled Tom Ford, I smelled their entire line, and the first like 6 that I smelled had the same like scent thing to it. I think maybe one of them was like a basil or something.
Yeah, I
don't know.
I don't have any experience. I've had a few decants of some Tom Ford stuff, like Lost Cherry and stuff like that. But
while we're here in Jax, we can go to Nordstrom.
Yeah, that's fine. We were gonna do that anyway. I already had that notion.
So who wants to you said you never smelled Tom Ford?
I've smelled a few. Yeah. I've never like went through. I got a sample of Lost Cherry. I think it's like 2 or 3 other ones that people sent me samples of.
Right.
But I haven't smelled like all that. Like I smelled fucking Fabulous. There's something else I got of his. I can't remember what it was, but
I smelled the Fabulous one. I smelled that one in the store, and like the lady that was like, she's like, here you go, try this, and she was thinking I was about to drop all that money down on that right then and there.
No, hell no.
And I look at her dead face. I'm like, this is not worth what you're trying to sell it to me for.
No. For me, something is catching a lot of buzz. For some people, I understand why, but my personal opinion, I think is overrated, is Cremo.
Cremo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't, the one you gave me,
yeah,
that was like Creed Vintage.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, if I can get it for, $20, that's a steal.
Yo, this right here smells, in comparison to Bergamot and Musk, there is no comparison between Bergamot and Musk and
all,
in my opinion.
I don't get it. I smelled it before, and I don't get what people are seeing in that, and I think it's overrated.
You see that?
What'd he say?
He said that Tom Ford is a grower, like it goes on you.
I've heard somebody else say that too.
You can just touch it. There you go.
I've heard somebody else say that most of those fragrances you have to give time.
So I put on there's some like it's one of the Tom Fords in the blue bottle. I'm not sure which one it was, but someone sent me a decant of that the other day that I haven't made a video for yet. But it's for what their price is. It's just that I've yet to smell one that's blown me away that makes me want to go out. I mean, I get it, those fragrances, they're more tailored for people that can afford those kind of fragrances.
Yeah.
But in terms of going from cheapies to niche, there's, in my opinion, there's alternatives. Unless you're just a fan of having Tom Ford in your collection.
Yeah. Somebody said best car company fragrance. I have two. Bentley, and some people might not agree with this one, but Ferrari makes some pretty good car fragrances, company fragrances.
You gotta mention your favorite here, though.
What?
Hummer.
No. Hummer I actually got, and it's the one that's in the yellow box. And my mom bought it one year for me for Christmas. And Matt ended up with it because I gave him like 60 colognes in a box one time in a trade. And I almost used it all.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good fragrance. It wasn't bad, but I think it was in that time frame where I really wasn't into colognes like that, and I was just happy to have some.
Right.
And now, if I smelled it now, I'm not too fond of it.
It's still not bad.
Yeah.
But you have to go into it knowing what you're gonna expect. It's not gonna be some fragrance changer for you.
Yeah. Mercedes-Benz also makes a few good ones too. I haven't smelled them all. Who was that?
David, what's up, man? The world ain't ready. What are you wearing today, bro? We're in here speaking very highly of Tom Ford, and don't smell like lasagna. I hope I don't get like that invitation to the Tom Ford thing.
Somebody asked me yesterday about, remember that army cologne that we saw? Yeah, the dude asked me if one of my subscribers asked me, did I get it or how was it?
Yeah.
And I told him I didn't get it. He said he saw it and he was gonna buy it. That's why he wanted to ask me. But I told him I didn't get it. But if I see it again, I might go ahead and get it. And the idea that I pitched to him was that I was going to use it for a military type video. Yeah.
Right.
So that would have been sweet, man.
Yeah.
If I would have really been into it at the moment, I would have got it. But I didn't want to buy it and then it sucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's one thing I don't do. I don't like to give people false information or claim that I like something when I really don't.
Yeah. And guys, there are reviewers out there that they'll spray anything in front of the camera and be like, oh, this smells like the best thing I've ever smelled.
Yeah, everything is amazing, everything is beautiful, everything is gorgeous.
And that's
not true.
Not everything that's bottled that you can spray is gonna smell good. Like, you can go out and put dirt in a bottle and mix up some water and spray it. And it's the same to go with fragrance oils. Not every oil is gonna smell good.
And it's okay to tell the truth, man. It's really okay to tell the truth. If you don't like something, you don't have to go on and bash it like some people do. Just say it's just not for you.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that a lot of subscribers to specifically my channel like about me. They said it before. It was like, yeah, man, I like how you said, it just wasn't for you, and you didn't bash it. There's no need to bash it, because if I don't like it, somebody else out there will like it or may like it. So why am I going to destroy that, for somebody else? That's just not.
The people that are doing something bashing, they're doing it for trolling. Because there's some of these fragrances that get bashed have a big following, like Club Dino Intense Man, or just general fragrances like clone houses in general.
So you like the side by side?
Oh, Ross and TJ.
We ain't gotta walk far. Ross and TJ Maxx are right next to each other.
We found on our left here we have TJ Maxx. On our right here we have Ross.
This is our first stop.
And then Ulta, if we
Yeah. And Kohl's is right next door too.
They actually sell the Tom Fords in this Ulta, by the way.
Really? I ain't never been in this Ulta. I've been in ours.
Should we keep it live?
We can.
Hey, y'all, should we keep this live, or what do you guys want to see? Because we can do it live. I'll film this on mine.
Turn this around.
Oh.
All right, so we got Ulta, Ross, TJ Maxx, all next door to each other, and then Kohl's is right next door to TJ Maxx. So we actually got 4 places here that we can hit up. So y'all just stay tuned. Hopefully we get kicked out for recording because a lot of places don't tolerate that kind of crap.
I think we're right.
I think I'm gonna order a body cam.
Put it right here.
Yeah. That's what we need.
That'd be cool because then you can use both hands and.
Yeah.
Do you sell those?
I don't know. I have no idea. I wish they did sell it to the public.
Yeah. They probably sell some kind that you can like attach to your phone.
Yeah.
Your phone.
All right, so I'm not too thrilled about Ross because usually we don't find too much in there, but we're gonna go in anyway. Hello.
I'm sorry, right?
You okay?
Walking right behind you. Thank you.
Pretty much the usual
I don't think
Beverly Hills Polo Club,
they've stocked up yet on. Oh, here we go. Here's some.
Adidas. What's that?
Hugo Energize.
Another one. I had this before.
We have a cost live here too.
35.
Live.
Lost live. Now, talking about that? He picked up the same one I picked up. I just could not get jiggy with that one. I couldn't do it. Gray flannel. If you find some of these Cubas, some of those are pretty good. I know a lot of people aren't into the cheaper ones like this, but some of those are pretty damn good.
How do you feel about this?
I like that one.
You do?
Yeah, I had a small version of that one.
Yeah.
And I didn't like it at first because it was real light and it didn't smell like anything when I first bought it.
Yeah.
But I had to wear it a few times and that sweetness started coming out in it.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good. It's another classic Burberry Touch. But they want $40 for that. That's too much for my blood. I found it cheaper than that. A very classy fragrance, Burberry for Men. This is actually the one that really sparked my fragrance interest some years back. My ex-wife was the one who brought me this from Walmart, believe it or not.
These are everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere. Now, so I got my nose on the other one today, the vintage green, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, that one's 100% worth picking up.
Vintage
This one right here,
green is amazing.
this one's okay. It's a good woodsy style fragrance, but the vintage green, guys, that's a catch. You see it out there.
Zorro Chrome Sport is one I had also. It smells pretty good. I didn't keep it because my atomizer on mine was leaking for some reason, and I just got rid of it. Let's see. What else we got? And I wasn't a fan of it. Little did I know that this won an award. And I don't like the smell of it.
No?
But it won an award.
For what?
I have no idea, but I know they won some kind of award. They got a Zorro Nighttime 360 Red by Perry Ellis is a good Aqua de Gio alternative. Some of y'all might not agree with this one, but Quorum is an old school classic fragrance. I own this one. This is one I will not get rid of. I've worn it once. Got another. I'm not familiar with Hugo Boss, but this is just different.
All the girl ones have that.
Hugo Boss, man. I told Trey Sense that you found this one,
Yeah.
and he gave Bro Sense a super big bottle of this the other day. Yeah.
Yep. You guys, this one here, when I open it, I don't want to try to open it now because this thing is impossible to open up. I don't think the other one had that on it, did it?
No, we just couldn't open it.
This right here, you guys, I could not stop smelling it.
It's Boss Bottle Tonic. How much is it? You might have to.
That's $40.
That's not bad.
Not at all. I think this right here runs for like $40 in the store. Just this one.
I've never smelled it.
But you will need 2 here for this because these like last like an hour or 2.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You didn't see nothing special over here. Lots and lots of Beverly Hills Polo Club stuff. Adidas. Nautica. You got a booster. Huh?
I showed her my Parkland vintage.
It's who?
Parfums Vintage.
That's good.
I might as well, while she's standing here, I might as well get her opinion on this one then. Pop the top on that.
That one smells really good. Okay, I'm stuck on that one.
Here. The pineapple, right? Nice.
Yeah, it smells good.
You want to dance?
No, because I have a sensitivity, so I can only do so much.
It's called Vanilla Outlaw.
I like vanilla, but that ain't bad either.
Yeah. But you,
I like the other one better.
Yeah, I can still smell that pineapple in the air.
I like that one better. Yeah. And where you at this one? Y'all sell it?
No.
Where you at this one?
you can get it online. This one costs like $20 I think.
Really? That smells good. I like that. Wait, let me take a picture of that one. I'll probably get that one for my brother. Because that's what I'm doing just now. I'm trying to find him. Thank you.
What's your name?
Candace.
Candace and Matt.
Nice to meet you. I'm definitely trying to find something.
Good luck.
Do y'all know any of this stuff?
Yeah.
I actually worked out by my brother last year.
You have a YouTube channel? You have a YouTube?
Do I have it? It's good.
It's like Kid and I built your
Yeah. It depends on what he's into. Is he into fresh? Is he into masculine? Is he tobacco? Well, I know for one, that's a good one. I don't know what your price range is, but yeah, I got that. Yes, that one. And you talk about the Mr. Burberry and the black one. Yeah, that's good too. Yeah.
It was like $50.
There you go, another one. That's pretty good. That's got pineapple in it too. Yeah, it's not strong as the one he just showed you, but it's got pineapple in it too. That's a good stuff if you're looking for something not too expensive.
This one is
really do like that one. I used to.
You also might need to check TJ Maxx while you over here.
I already went over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have some good stuff in there too.
I bought like probably 5 or 6 different things of cologne between my brothers and my nephews.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that Mr. Burberry smells good, but I
Tis
got
the
to get that
season.
for like my man. That's my brother. Hell no.
Yeah. This is one that was it Tracy talked a lot about?
Yeah,
Blaze?
Blaze. Scent Nation also, he hyped it up. Blaze and Ignite.
Right.
Supposedly smells like Spice Bomb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, supposedly. I've smelled it. I had both of those. My son actually took both of them from me.
You pull it up?
Yeah.
You pull it up?
First, yeah.
What's up?
Okay, and then what it says?
This is Mr. Cheap Sense. Thank you for that.
There's no problem.
You'll see my ugly mug pop up. That's me right
All
there.
right, I got you.
All right, thank you.
Candace,
You ready to go next door?
good luck.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
We're from Brunswick, and he's on the island in
Yeah.
Brunswick.
I'm not one guy.
Oh, okay. I'm from Valdosta.
There you go.
Okay,
Good luck.
you do. And that's what it's all about. Getting out, meeting people. That's the about fragrance hunting instead of sitting at home behind my computer and ordering stuff all day and being a couch potato. I like to get out, stretch the legs, meet people.
Fragrances are, in my opinion, should be much more of a community kind of like. I mean, you can sit in your room and smell cleanse all day long. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I apologize ahead of time for the video quality, moving around and all that stuff. I'm not a photographer, so.
So right across there, they had a big old rack right over there.
Wait a minute. Maybe.
What the hell they do? They move everything back up front. Because it used to be right here. Yeah, they moved it back. And for those of you who are wanting to know, we're in TJ Maxx. Excuse me. You all right? You good? Look at all the Versace's, Porhomes, $40. They got Arrows, Invictus. Like a kid in a candy store right now, man. Got Invictus, which is $60. Comes with aftershave, 100 ml spray bottle, and deodorant stick. They got a lot of that Beverly Hills Polo Club stuff. I'm not a fan of that. I know I keep saying that, but that's just not my thing. Vince Camuto. I had one of those before. $30 for those. These are all 15 mLs. Eternity. What's that? Oh, okay. CK Reveal. They got a lot of Mr. Burberry Indigos in here. A lot of them. John Varvatos, $40.
Not bad.
They got Cremo.
Ooh, the Blue Sea and Cypress.
Yep. Blue Cedar and Cypress. That's one of Matt's favorites.
Yep. I put this down my best blend buyers.
Never seen this. Oh, that's for women. Guess Gold. They got Clinique Happy. I've heard some stories about that one. I'm just not a fan. They have Man in Black, in which I think Trey Sentz talked about him finding one the other day. What else we got? Dolce and Gabbana light blue. They got a couple of those. Indigo, Mr. Burberry. Burberry London. What else? Burberry Touch. We got Polo. CK Reveal. That's one I got to get back in my collection. We got this Lacoste. In which all of these to me smell pretty much the same. They all have that fresh. Oh, sweet.
Come on.
I think I've heard one person talk about that, and I think that was Ashton from Gent Sense. I've never heard anybody else talk about Tiffany. I don't know if Robes 08 talked about it or not. I'm not sure.
Got the waters here.
Yep. I saw that one the other day in the video I did. They got.
It's like salt water.
I've heard this name before. Coors. This is Guava. And whatever the hell that other name is. But it's Eau de Cologne.
What's the clone of you? I'll say the
Jean-Paul Gaultier. I've smelled that one before.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's okay.
Sweet. It's a sweet one.
Jimmy Choo Man Ice, in which I'm not a big Jimmy Choo fan. Coach for Men. That's my guy right there. Bob Ross, the guy that be painting the pictures. You ever seen that?
Cards, yeah.
That's my guy, man. I was watching his
Here we got a nice tree.
one of his shows the other day.
No mistake, just happy little actor.
Yeah, man. See, everybody know about him. That's my guy. I think they had a movie either coming out about him or then came out.
About Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, I saw that.
Who is it? Is it
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. They showed a preview about that earlier today.
remember there's something online 2 years ago about how
So-
the sniper.
Outlaw Frags was talking about these, and I am one of the ones who actually started talking about these when I first got in the game, because I had like 6 or 7 of these different ones. And this is Aqua Essence.
Oh yeah? What is? Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Like,
Got vintage black. Ooh. Another Jimmy Choo. Versace the Dreamer. Mano Fresh. They got Windsor, which is one of my favorites. That's what's up, man.
I actually bought these last year and I lost them all because apparently throwing them out my parents. They were in the trash.
Somebody said, how much for Man in Black?
Hey,
How much was it?
we have,
Man in Black is $39.99.
you want him to smell the Vanilla Outlaw?
Oh yeah, he can.
So this is a fragrance called Vanilla Outlaw. It's by this company called Sensual Obsessions.
Okay.
It's really vanilla.
Yeah. He's trying out the Vanilla Outlaw right now.
Yeah, it was strong vanilla. It smells good though.
Is it?
Oh yeah, if you like vanilla then.
To be honest, that handle 2 days now.
That's fine by me. That's fine by me.
Good.
Absolutely, yeah. Tis the season, like I said. And it was Matt, right?
Yeah, Matt.
And Chris. Very nice to meet you, buddy.
Keith.
Keith, nice to meet you.
Look at my Georgia Gym for YouTube.
Yeah, here, let me subscribe to you.
Oh, we got another subscriber. We just got one next door at Ross.
So you guys just do all that.
John Barbados, Artisan Pure. This year is the year for Burberry. Mr. Burberry. They got indigo. A lot of indigos. A lot. Abercrombie and Fitch, First Instinct. Zegna Uomo, a great fragrance. Shower because it's a nice clean scent. Not too much real specific. They do have some good ones. Another Man in Black right there. They got Forest. I know a couple of y'all have been asking about Forest. They do have another one. Two, matter of fact.
The one thing I noticed about these guys is that this one, to me, there's two kinds here. There's like this kind of forest, this bottle, and this one. Same baskets and everything. This one smells better. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why.
Salted vetiver. I've never seen this. This is a cool looking bottle. $14.99.
Never thought I'd see niche. Which is nice.
Hold it. Let me check this one out. Private collection. It's from the same company that makes this.
Is it really?
If you've ever seen this, yeah, it's the same name.
Okay.
But I love this bottle, man. That's cool.
That's cool.
Salted vetiver. I don't want to spray it on my hand. It's not bad.
You can smell it. Yeah, that ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. You would think that just by looking at the bottle, the quality would probably be a little bit higher than that. But
Right. Yeah, it's a cool bottle.
It's
And
not bad.
Only $15.
that is not bad at all.
Not ain't bad. Do y'all know anything about this one? Or did you say anything about that?
I don't remember seeing anybody mention it.
Let's go. Is it worth that? Right there? So, okay, it's a Matt is super smooth chatting that lady up.
She was nice.
She was nice.
Somebody said she was cute too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aftershave.
Okay, that's cool. These are all okay right here, guys. Maybe a little better price, like if they were about $6 or $7 versus $13.
This is Pure DKNY Eau de Parfum.
Is that a no? Is that a?
I don't know if it's women or men, but it don't even say. I've never seen
$4.
that
That's
one
not
before.
bad. We should go check out the woman's side.
Yeah, we going.
Here we got some.
Trying
Look.
to make sure it didn't miss anything.
Yeah, right. See, here's the we got a cost right here. We got coats here, but it's like it's.
Yeah, I saw that.
No,
A little bit too rich for my blood.
I've heard of guys wearing this too. The women's Dolce & Gabbana light blue.
Yeah, the women's version they say it's better than the men's
Yeah.
version. I didn't like the men's version. It was too powdery and too.
Sounds like how I felt about the Burberry Touch.
Yeah. I mean, I like Touch better than that one.
See, and TJ Maxx won't give any kind of discount, guaranteed.
Probably not.
You know what I mean? Well, it's only $10 though. It's half off. That's a pretty good deal. Oh, here we got the Vince Camutos.
Yeah, I showed them already.
You
Yeah.
do? Is that indigo?
Yeah. No, this is the regular.
Is it?
But they do have it, I think.
And guys, here we have a grooming kit. Right here. In my opinion, before you ever put something on like this, you should be putting on
What's that?
a grooming kit. Make sure you're groomed up.
Yeah, I already got one.
Yeah, same. What do y'all experience with with the Beverly Hills Polo Club. It's your sensible obsessions like your shirt. It's a nice shirt.
Appreciate it.
No, once it by night. I haven't seen any one by night. That, in my opinion, would be one of the gems that we can find while we're out here. Which is kind of surprising because there's a lot of stuff here, guys. There's a lot of. We got it there.
I don't think I smelled the indigo.
No.
I smelled the regular one.
So here's Mr. Sheepson's first impression of the indigo.
Somebody already sprayed it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not a wow fragrance, but it smells good. It's clean. Has a little crispness to it.
Yeah.
I can smell it in the air.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's pretty good. It's not bad. Now, would I pay what they're asking for it right here,
Yeah.
which is $60? No.
No. Yeah, that's a bit steep. But then again, you get the cologne and you get like the
Yeah.
little travel thing. Here's the Eternity. Is this the which one is this?
That's the original, I think.
I thought that one was green.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this is air. This is Eternity
Oh, yeah,
air.
yeah,
You just can't
yeah.
see it in there. It's about as clear as air. Ooh. You know what? I didn't smell this in a long. Let me just.
Really?
Yeah.
I got this too.
Yeah.
Yeah. About to get it out.
This is one that I've never reached for.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it out. It's in there. Wait.
Guys, do not do this at TJ Maxx.
I'm surprised ain't nobody came.
We're doing this for research purposes.
About to get it out. No, I can't get it out. I don't know if you're gonna do it or not. Matt with the baby hands. I got giant hands.
See, this bottle, it's weird.
That's the same one I got, that big bottle. Don't spray it in my eye like you did the Listerine. Yeah, we going to Kohl's as soon as we leave here.
There's so much stuff.
Straight fire. What's up, man, huh?
There's so much stuff that smells like this.
Yeah, I just that and the intense version all the time.
$60, guys. You can find like there's like at least 10 things right here in front of us that smell just like this, for like $10. Honestly, that forest here.
That is in the air, man.
No.
I can tell. I can see why it's mass appealing. It gets in the air.
No.
Oh, I smelled it. Remember we smelled it in yeah,
Yeah.
they do kind of smell alike. But I guarantee you that this is gonna last way longer than
Oh
that.
yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. This is the EDC concentration.
Yeah.
This one lasts me out of the shower like 20, 30 minutes, really.
Yeah.
Hell, I'll bring that and spray that.
I need to stick that back in there. I don't think it's all the way down.
Plus, it comes with this nice little metal thing. You know.
We got so much stuff sprayed in the air over here, man. For real.
We got vanilla, we got pineapple, we got Invictus, we got forest. If anyone needs any hair products, misses really good stuff. Criminal, not so much. Oh, look at this.
Moisturizer.
They're really pushing this modern gentleman here to the max.
Another Cremo.
Ain't bad either.
$4.99 for the bourbon. This is my area. All the shaving stuff and beard stuff. That's right up my alley.
Yeah. Gotta keep my beard all
Yeah, says the guy with no beard. They literally do got a lot of stuff in here, man. They just, some of the prices are a little bit up there, but they do got some good stuff. I can't deny it. This is probably the best I've seen, especially, Like unlike our store. Excuse me. Heading over to the women's section. All right, how y'all? Aromatherapy. Abercrombie and Fitch. I'm so tired of seeing that stuff, man. It's to me played out. They don't even last that long on my skin anyway. I can't speak for other people, but for me personally, I'm done.
Yo, that vanilla is fierce.
Yeah, as always, they got more Abercrombie and Fitch.
Rose and musk.
Yeah, that's what I just had in my hand.
How it smell?
I don't know. I didn't. I didn't spray it.
I don't know.
Gucci Guilty Intense. $60 though. That's that same one, but that's amber.
You got the red jeans here.
Yep.
Oh, look at there.
$27. Another Hugo.
Guys, I think that
It's that damn pineapple, man.
I put it on you. That's this. That's
Oh.
that's the vanilla.
Oh yeah, that's that vanilla. The vanilla. Kevin, if you still watching, man. Yes.
Yeah.
Kevin, if you still watching, man, they loving your vanilla outlaw. That's like 2 good compliments, and the first one she said it was okay, but she liked the pineapple. That vanilla is filling up.
It's I'm sorry, Keith. I'm gonna wash my hands off here in a minute so that we don't like.
Yeah, he done stole my scent of the day, man. So I'm not even gonna put this on. I'm gonna just let him have it.
I just want to see how it smells.
Yeah, he done took over.
Hey, you got some Valentino here. In case y'all want to get your girl some Valentino, and it's
How much
priced
is it?
$40.
$40. That's not
That's
bad.
not bad. And you get 2 little things here.
Kevin's gone.
Kevin's gone.
We got love from Pakistan.
Look, hey, what's up, man?
Bro Sense in the building.
Ooh.
Yeah, we going to
Hey.
Kohl's as soon as we leave out of here. That's the gift set I showed the other day. And somebody said it was too pricey, and which I think so also.
Have you smelled it before?
Yeah, I got that.
That's right. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I got it on my shelf.
Let's see.
Yeah, he actually came to my place earlier to meet up, and he saw my collection.
Dude, y'all, that thing's intense.
And he said it's a lot of stuff that I have that he wants to get his nose on.
Yeah,
So
no joke.
we're going to go back to my place later, and I'm going to let him check out some, and we'll probably do another video.
Yeah. So there's no price on this one.
It's right there.
No, it's $50.
It's not bad, but
What do you get? See, y'all, when y'all see these, and it's the cologne, the body wash, and the thing, really consider like, do you really need the face wash? Do you really need the body wash? Like, it's not that hard to Google while you're in the store.
yeah.
You know.
And that's usually what I do if I'm interested in something. Straight Fire. What's up, guys?
What's up, bro?
Maybe you'll see by night. No, we haven't seen that one yet.
Not yet. I hope so.
I think it's still fairly new, and we probably won't even see it until next year sometime.
Y'all, this is a very underrated fragrance right here. Escape by Calvin Klein.
Yeah, I had it in my thing. I think you got it now.
I do have it now.
Yeah.
I was talking to Calorie Reviews about this, and he actually just bought this one, and I hadn't worn it until that last stream I had with him, and I put it on, man. It's very soothing, fruity, like fragrance. It's nice. That sells for too much here.
Yeah, but it's that big bottle though. It's not the little one.
Here's that.
Yeah, that's for women.
Golden Night.
I guess we're gonna head over to Kohl's now because I don't see nothing else.
We should go to. It's $50. Look at that.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see nothing else.
Okay, before we
Yeah, it's right next door. I don't know how receptive Kohl's is going to be to this. So far, we've been lucky. And I've been trying to keep the camera down some so they won't realize I'm
I
recording.
do a spin when I walk in.
No, don't do that. Please don't do the spin. We're going to leave that to Jeremy Fragrance. He's the professional when it comes to the spinning. Besides Michael Jackson, but he's no longer with us.
I don't know. Jerry might have that one.
I don't know.
You might have that spin.
I don't know about that. Mike was the man.
Mike has a kick. You know what I mean? Just
Wait, do that again? Really?
If you think that was bad, wait till you spin.
All right, I'm gonna turn the camera so it might look a little funky for a minute. I'm trying to be incognito. Right here too. They move. I think I still got this one. The red one is the one my son took. Adrian McClendon, yo Matt, and Keith, what's up? What's going on?
Is this original?
Yeah, that's the one I had.
Yeah. Is it limited?
Never smelled that one.
I wish they had like spray strips here. They don't.
They look bombed out and depleted. Yeah.
Let's see.
They don't have too much.
Good enough. Yeah.
I got that. Yeah. That's a nice one. That's the one I keep saying that smells like roach spray on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the one. There's something in it that gives me that roach spray kind of vibe, but it smells good. Everybody tell me it smells good.
Like, yeah, it smells good. You get the banger from here.
That gets a lot of hate, man.
If I spray one, it's in the store.
It gets a lot of hate. I don't know why. I like it.
Yeah.
It's more for clubbing and outdoorsy. I wouldn't wear it in the office.
At the EDT. Yep, that's it. Yep. Yeah. So said that that reminds me of Green Irish tweed. You can see it.
Kinda.
You can see it.
That's about all they got, man.
Oh, here's the Baccarat Rouge.
Yeah. There go your tester strip. Spray it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, what's up with these weird bottles?
Somebody wants to know prices. What you want to know the prices of? Because They pretty expensive in here. Um, Anderson. So my dudes, you guys heard of John de Province? Have you tried Avon's black suede? I have the original black suede, and I did a review on it. That smells good,
That's not bad.
and I have smelled that before, and something else. That's the Ariana Grande Cloud that everybody's talking about. It smells like the Baccarat Rouge 540. I think that's the one, and that smells good. I can smell it from here.
But I could see myself wearing it, but it smells good though.
I wear the hell out of it. That shit
Really?
smell good. Yeah, I would buy that and wear it.
It's like it gives you the same like sweet.
um, let me see if I can give you some prices.
Can you see that? So this is a perfume
I can still
by
smell it in the air.
Ariana Grande. Okay.
Okay.
Just want to see if you think that you can see a guy wearing this.
Okay. I don't think so.
No.
I mean,
I mean, so do I. I just don't know
Like-
if I can see myself wearing it.
I don't know, depending on what kind of guy you are. Do you like that kind of stuff? Like, you want that sweet smell? I mean,
That's what I'm into.
Is
then
it
yeah, go
is
for
it too
it.
Yeah.
sweet though? Do you think?
Can I smell again? I don't know. I'm not that into sweet smells,
Yeah.
but
You can't go heavy with it. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
do no more than one or two, and that was it.
it kind of smells like Christmas. You know, like the sugar cinnamon
Yeah.
Christmas smell. Like,
What is weird?
oh yeah, I guess I could. I
Yeah.
guess I could see that.
Yeah. So that's called this is so called vanilla outlaw. It's really vanilla based fragrance.
Yeah, I smell the vanilla, definitely. But yeah,
Yeah. Cool. What's your name?
I'm Hannah.
Yeah, I'm Matt.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so you want to know price? $70 for the Versace Arrows. 64. Can't see the price on that one.
Thank you.
Huh?
So apparently this is the #1 selling women's club.
What is it?
This is,
That's the one you showed over there. Ain't it?
yeah.
Yeah. I ain't heard nothing about it. Just the regular Dolce and Gabbana, $70. But all of this stuff, besides the gray, I haven't seen yet. But all this other stuff, you can find. That's nice.
Yeah.
All this other stuff you can find in the rack stores for a lot less than what you getting it in a discount store.
Have you
This is 40.
tried these?
The only one I have is plus plus, and they don't have that one here. But I've heard a few people say few of these are good. Like this one, that's good. I like that. Fuel for life. I've heard a few other reviewers say only the brave. I know Joy I mean likes them, but Joy likes almost everything.
It's okay.
A lot of this stuff is highly priced. Oh, I already smelled it. I already knew. I was gonna buy it one time from Walmart. They have
It's not
Lacoste
really
yellow.
Lacoste yellow?
No, I don't see that. I just see the red, the black, and the blanc. That's all the ones they have right here. Yeah, they kind of pricey, man. I mean, it's a lot of this for this. And you can find this at TJ Maxx for like 15, 20 bucks. So don't do it to yourself.
It's easy to do if you don't know what that finger is.
Yeah, you just walk into Ulta or Kohl's
This one's not
and
that bad.
smell it. Yeah, I was disappointed in that though, man, because the name Flame.
You think
And
it's
I'm
gonna be
thinking it was
cinnamon?
gonna be spicy, but it's like a toned down version of Arrows to me.
It's not bad.
Let me
but
try it again.
I don't mind that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm gonna be mad if this one doesn't have any coconut in it. The coconut in this one?
Yeah. Not sure.
That's some kind of colada. That's some kind
I
of.
can smell it.
That's that's a summery style.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the original.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people like the original.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big Eternity fan. I have the intense version, and I don't even wear it.
Have you saw the bulb?
Yeah, I think I had that one before.
That was it.
It's okay. I'm not a big fan of a lot of Tommy fragrances either.
That's on me. No. That'd be a good like going for a gym bag.
Yeah.
Like a spare, so. I don't even want to see the price of it.
What does Matt think of Obsession?
Session?
Yeah,
Let's see.
smell the Obsession. Right there. I like Obsession.
I don't think I've ever smelled a session.
It's an older fragrance, but it's not bad. Oh, that's Mr. Miami Cuddles.
What,
That said
that's the Obsession?
Yeah. He said he gave his Lacoste white away. No Lacoste yellow, not here.
It's okay, but it makes me think of like. I guess this is like an older person fragrance.
Yeah, it's been around for a while. But those are one of those fragrances where people always be complaining about something not lasting. That lasts.
The last, yeah. I see that.
Yeah, you know, people always complaining about longevity,
This reminds
and
me of being in like on like.
I like some stuff like that. I like that. Yeah,
But
nobody's knocking you. I have a couple of.
I don't want to say that.
I actually like that too.
Do you?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Look at that.
Ed Hardy don't get a lot of love anymore like they used to.
It's a cheap freshie.
Yeah. It's not cheap in here,
No.
but you can find it, you know, other stores
Oh,
for.
this is full version.
Yeah.
I've seen this one 100 times.
It's two different versions. This is the one I had. They actually have one that looks like a skull.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one just
This
has
one
the
is a-
skull top.
This has that sweet undertone, like the Playboys have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
All right, let's get the heck out of here, man. We got a couple more stores to hit, and we got a lot of road to cover.
you guys, just for a final view of why you don't want to get some place like this for cost. This is $85 for you guys. This is like going to Belk. It's like going to.
Yeah.
So what's cool here is that you have testers here.
Yeah.
So you can kind of get a gist of what you might like. And help you with the blind bag.
That's like the time I bought Gucci Guilty Absolute
Yeah.
from TJ Maxx, and then something in my brain gave me the notion to go to Ulta and smell it, and I'm glad I did because I didn't like it.
You see go over there.
To Ulta, yeah. All right, so while he's going to wash his hand off my Vanilla Outlaw that he stole from me, I'm hoping that you all are enjoying what's going on here. We may end up stopping the video after we leave out of Ulta because I know this is dragging on a little long. But if y'all feel like y'all want to stick around for the ride, let me know and we'll keep the video going, because we're gonna hit Marshall's, maybe Burlington, and I think we're going to Macy's. I think that's the name of it, Macy's, or some other place, something similar to it, and check them out. So if y'all are interested in sticking around, then just let us know and I'll just keep it running. I need to plug this thing up though, because I am running low in battery. Yes, you are right. Old school fragrances do last. They do. The sad part about it is some of the old school fragrances, to some people, I guess the newer age people, they smell dated. And they're used to the newer age fragrances like Versace Eros and the Blue Day Chanels and the Sauvages of today. And they're, when they smell some of those old school fragrances, they just, to them, smell dated or smell old manish or like an old lady or something like that. And I don't mind those type fragrances, but it's just not for everybody.
So you're in the clear for your scent of the day.
Yeah, I was just telling them that we were gonna stop by a few other stores, but my battery is running low, so I may have to stop the video and then charge up a little bit. But I was also talking about old school fragrances versus the new school, and the newer age guys aren't big on the older fragrances. I came up in that era,
Right.
so I was around when all of the old school fragrances were out and popular. A lot of the new age stuff is more for the new age people. They're crowd pleasing, but it's not gonna be everybody. And people complain about longevity and projection and all of that. If you want that, you're not always gonna spend $400 or $500 to get it, because you can buy a Creed or some of them other fragrances and they probably don't even last.
And so like some of these like crowd pleasing fragrances, I don't like Sauvage, for example, how that was so masculine, you know. I don't see that being a fragrance being worn there, you know.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
It's a nice day, man. Sun is out. It's not too hot. It's not too cold.
I hope we run across another Adventist. You know? So if I'm not mistaken, this one here has their Tom Ford selection. This is like relatively new to Ulta.
Yeah, this is, I've never been to this Ulta, just the one in our city. So hopefully they don't trip when I go in there with this camera.
Last time I filmed near one of these, I told them that I was doing YouTube. No, cool.
I can see myself living here, man. There's a lot of women around here.
Oh, favorite.
That's your favorite?
That's so good.
I have Kevin's version from Sensual Obsessions of YSLY, and it smells good.
So good.
Very good. I know Kevin is gone, but thank you, Kevin. There's that Coach Platinum.
What?
Yep.
I think it's fresh cut pineapple nut.
It's good, man. That's why I keep saying I got to get it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. I have his double Aventus too.
What does this cost?
I don't know. Box right there. Yeah, I have his Aventus. I think I have his Aventus cologne. I have the double Aventus and something else he sent me. Yeah, I saw your video that you did on that. I saw that. Matter of fact, me and Matt were just talking about that on the trip here, and I mentioned that you liked it.
I'd almost rather put this on than this.
Really? Let me hit it one time. it's not as strong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's not
Yeah,
aggressive.
right. Yeah. This one's aggressive.
Yeah.
This one.
That's
This
nice.
one says you're in a room. This one.
Yeah, like hey.
Hello. That one's like. That's really nice. I might have to.
What do you think about Fahrenheit?
Uh,
I actually like Fahrenheit, and I got it
So-
on my shelf. It's that violet leaf, man.
yeah.
That gasoline,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. Have you seen Anchorman when he puts on the
Yeah.
and Will Ferrell, he says like, "I'm not gonna lie to you. You smell like straight gasoline." I feel he's putting on some Fahrenheit,
Hey, it's good though.
but it's not a bad scent. The Mercedes Benz for men though is this nice about the violet leaf.
Yeah.
It gives off that gasoline fluid.
See what's on the other side. Mont Blanc. Issey Miyagi. I'm not a big fan of Issey. I do have. I think this is the one I have. Yeah, I have this one. That, yeah, I'm not a big Issey Miyagi fan, but that one is a nice one, and it lasts.
That's rare. Okay, that's okay.
This is my next purchase.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but not
For luggage
not for
alone.
$79. I gotta find it cheaper than that. I just didn't want to get caught up and y'all kick me out of here.
Which one of these are your favorite? You think?
Well, it depends on what do you. Is it for you?
Which one is your favorite?
I actually have a couple.
Okay.
I like the Mont Blanc.
The Explorer.
I do.
Yeah.
I also like the YSL.
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
Ooh.
The YSL.
Excuse me.
Loan line.
I really like this
YSL
one.
Y.
Yes. And then my son actually is going to try this one. I think I'm going to get this one for him for Christmas this year.
Yep.
That smells good.
Yeah, it smells so
I collect
good.
this one. The
Yeah.
green one.
It's so
This
good.
is my favorite.
Yeah, it is so good. YSL. The other one that actually I usually don't gravitate to, but I absolutely love it, is the. It's a little different. Is the product.
Tried the Carbon, which is the one that smells like Sauvage.
Carbonus?
Yeah, I got this one.
It's a little different.
You ain't never smelled Sauvage?
Carbon?
This one.
Oh.
It smells kind of like Dior Sauvage.
This smells like fabric softener in there.
That's nice though.
It's clean.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I think it's
It's Sauvage, yeah. It's good. I can smell it from right here.
That bergamot. There's a little bit of ambroxan in there.
It smells good.
It's not as loud as the apple.
Sauvage, yeah. That's not bad at all. Yeah, keep that.
You smell this. If you like that down there, the Mont Blanc Explorer,
Uh-huh.
you know, put on a little strip and it's in there.
Yeah, but I'm just concerned because of the bonding needed.
That's what's in it.
Yep.
So let her check this one out.
Oh yeah. So this is
You like vanilla?
Not huge on vanilla.
no.
No. But definitely, guys.
Let's see. Let's see if we can. Just put on a test. Give your honest opinion. Like, don't think that you can say that it's good. It sucks. And seeing as you don't like vanilla, you might say it's not very good. Honest opinion. How's this one? It's okay. Yeah. Too much pineapple. Yeah.
It's aggressive.
Yeah.
Very aggressive.
No.
No.
Just vanilla.
Sorry.
Yeah. No. It's okay.
That's okay. That's your honest opinion.
Well, if you have any other questions, please let me know, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
There's a lot to know what I said.
It is. It's a heavy vanilla, but it's good. I like it.
like
I mean,
vanilla.
it's not gonna be for everybody. I know that for sure. Just like that pineapple in that it's aggressive. It's real strong, and a lot of people aren't gonna gravitate to it. But
I'm so pissed off by this one.
I got rid of that one.
Yeah.
I had a
the smell makes my nose is crazy.
I liked it. To me, that and what's the one that I have at home that I kept? The Azaro Wanted were too close to me, and that's why I kept Wanted and got rid of that one.
So this one's not bad. I don't mind this one.
Yeah, I got that. I didn't like it at first. It had to grow on me.
The Privé though.
Yeah, that's a manly scent.
Yeah, it is.
I like that.
Is that this one?
Yeah. Remember, we just smelled it next door.
This one?
Was it? No, that was
This is Flame.
yeah, that was Eternity. That's what that was. Yeah.
Flame, right? I think it was the Fragrance Apprentice. Oh, he's just shit all over this one.
It's okay. It's not all that. That's the one I meant to say that disappointed me because I thought it was gonna be spicy
I like
and
it.
it's okay. Let me see.
I like it.
I just expected when with the name Flame.
You wanted
I thought,
cinnamon,
yeah. Oh, we ain't even at Coles anymore. We've been left out of there a few minutes ago. I forgot to even look.
Here's if you don't mind smelling like an ashtray for a little bit.
I smelled that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. I smelled it. I didn't like it.
I returned mine. I smell like an ashtray for a little while.
Yeah, it's not. That's not my style. It didn't. To me, it's not even close enough to Adventures.
Yeah. No.
People kept saying that it was the closest Adventures cologne. I
The
don't
dry
see
down's
it.
okay.
Yeah. It was too light for me.
I mean, I get it. I get the Adventures. Just because something has pineapple in it and that like subtle burst doesn't necessarily mean it's
Yeah.
gonna be a good one.
All right. Well, I gotta get to the car because I need to charge up.
Yeah. They don't have the Tom Ford here. 20.
There you go again.
That's not a bad thing.
I'll wear that, man. I don't care what nobody else say.
This girl I worked with, she said that this was her favorite scent.
Yeah, I heard of that.
She compared the Andy Warhol to this.
Really.
Because I let her smell Andy Warhol. It's like, this is C.
Spray it, because I don't believe you.
I don't believe either.
Let me see, man.
You get the same vibe. There's a similar vibe there.
This is stronger to me than Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol is like a,
It's more feminine.
yeah,
There's more like a grapefruit.
I think. But it's nice. It's not bad at all. I like it.
It's a nice scent. It's a
Yeah,
nice scent.
it is. Andy Warhol.
I think it's the sweetness that
I think that's what she might have been talking about.
Because Andy Warhol's very sweet.
Yeah,
And it pushes out. And this smells like that would be really sweet. And
yeah. That
yeah.
this one is a lot heavier to me.
I think it's heavier. I think it's lighter because of the grapefruit.
Mm.
I don't know, but it's similar enough to spark like that similarity. All right, ready?
Yeah. All right, I got to get to the car and charge up a little bit.
Plus we had the
Well, we've been lucky so far. We haven't gotten, but nobody said anything about us recording. So
I think it's all
that's a
as long
plus.
as we keep it cool and don't like. I don't know.
Because that lady, I didn't really want to put the camera in her face at first because I didn't know what she was gonna say. That's why I kept holding it down. But
In there.
yeah, when she said something about showing us what she liked, that's when I turned the camera towards her.
I don't even think she did it towards the person.
She probably didn't. She did, because when she first walked up, remember she said, "Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry."
Oh yeah.
She was looking at me, pointing it towards you.
She, I think she felt a little uncomfortable with saying what she like. If she didn't like it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be. Nobody has to be ashamed of it. That's the one thing about fragrances, you know.
I'm not sure if she, like, working there is allowed to say if something smells bad that they sell. And I don't think she really knew if she sold what she was smelling, you know? I don't know. I'm sorry if I missed any of your questions, guys. Yo, what's up,
A
man?
young lady. That's a young lady.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. So before we go somewhere else, it's gonna get put on. Yo, I like her spot. It smells good.
Got to get you a portable charger. I have one. I just left it at home. What the hell? Fun times. Let's see. What do y'all think about 24 Gold Scent Story? I haven't smelled any of those fragrances, but I want to get my hands on.
I saw Mr. Medico's talked about the Adventures. Was it the Adventures cologne he's referring to?
Yeah, I think so. Either the cologne or the regular Adventures, the one from Kevin, not the original.
So I have from Sensual Obsessions, I have their double Ventus.
Yeah.
And I have their Ventus cologne. And there's a difference. The double Ventus is a little darker, but it's basically a mix between his Ventus and his Ventus cologne. It's a fair mix. You know.
What else we got? What's up, my dudes? What's up, man?
Yeah, it does. Is it Ventus cologne? Yeah,
There's a Ventus
cologne. Yeah,
top notes fade quick.
I have that one too. Yeah, the top notes do fade quick. The Ventus top notes do fade quick. Which isn't a bad thing because I mean, if I'm wearing it to like the office, I'm probably gonna rather have that Ventus cologne scent than the Ventus itself, because the Ventus can be kind of dark and kind of push out the office, you know. I don't mind it. Oh shit.
I'm surprised this many people still sticking around. I mean, this is a long ass live. It's almost an hour and what, 42 minutes going on. I like to try his,
You know, Amalfi.
the Amalfi. I don't even know half of his catalog. I just know what he's sent so far.
So, y'all, I sat down with my boss the other day, and he liked the Wood Station Sea Salt that I had, and we sat down and went through the Sensual Obsessions, the website. Y'all, I don't think y'all realize how much he sells or how much stuff he has. Hundreds.
Yeah, I haven't even been on his website, so I can't even tell you.
Right on.
Kitchen's dead today. Cleaning and shopping with you gents.
There we go.
Appreciate it. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
We got a lot of positive feedback from the last time me and him did a video. A lot of people liked the fact that we were going to stores and showing what we have in our area, and they enjoyed the experience of just, you know, watching us go, and they said it looked like we had fun. We always have fun doing this kind of stuff. It doesn't bother me to be out and about.
Right. This has been fun. This is just because of the people that we're getting to talk to.
Yeah.
Like,
unlike
cool.
when we go on the island and do videos, people that I really don't want to. I don't like cologne, and
so
you know what I'm saying.
The key is going to a fragrance store, right?
So far, that's what it seems like.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad it's fun to watch. It's fun to do too. It's Joshua from the group. My page is being built.
What is that?
Look out for me and eccentric views. All right, hey. So, what state are you from, Joshua? Because I don't mean to say my name here on my YouTube channel on your Wisconsin on your YouTube, so I'm not. But what would be cool would be if you were a Wisconsin gent and you did a Wisconsin gent fragrance. It rolls off the tongue, man. Or Wish gent. You know, that might work. A cool name though that you picked. That's real cool. I would say Mr. Cuddles could do Miami gent, but I think the Miami Cuddles is just right.
Yeah, I tried that name change thing, and people didn't take too kindly to me changing my name. I guess, you know, it's same with me. I'm used to saying it. I'm used to like stick, but for now I'm gonna just keep what I got.
I think it's good. It's like there's no one else on here that is as direct.
It just felt like when I started doing these samples and stuff of more expensive colognes, it didn't feel fitting because it's not a lot of cheap stuff that I was wearing lately. So I didn't know how people were going to take to it, but you know, people were real receptive to it and they like it. So,
and one thing that you never run out of is cheap colognes.
Yeah,
you know, like, there's always something new that's been formulated that's really able. I need a Red Bull.
You need a Red Bull.
Yeah, man.
Do you ever learn to like your? No, I did not. I actually gave it to a subscriber. He had a sample of it and he liked it, and so we were actually in negotiations of me trying to sell it to him, and I guess being that I sprayed it once or twice, the price kind of diminished in his mind, and he didn't want to buy it for what I was selling it for. He just would rather buy it new. So, you know, I was like, you know what, I ain't stressing. It is what it is, and I just gave it to him. So he said he's enjoying it. So I'm just not a big fan of walking around smelling like coffee. Nothing wrong with that. That's just my personal preference. I like home for the holidays because it doesn't smell like straight specific coffee. It smells like coffee and like pastries or something like that. Like, I can deal with that.
We're heading to
Jacksonville, Florida. Our next stop is Marshall's.
Yep.
That's our next stop.
He did get a bunch of stuff in the mail.
Who?
You see that? Maybe mentioned the robot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could get some Roja. That'd be nice. Big Beard B. I think you're on the. You know what? Let's go with it.
Yeah. I'm not Big Beard B. I don't know if that's what they meant. I think they were just probably being funny, but
roll with it.
Yeah. I wish I had his money though. He seems to be doing well for himself.
Apparently he's some executive or something, right? I mean,
I don't know what he does. I just know he's
well off.
He seems well off. Burlington got better prices. Yeah, but
Oh, he's a wrestler.
Burlington sometimes doesn't have a lot of good stuff in there. They have like the older stuff.
Yeah.
So we might get lucky. I do know where one Burlington is here. We might hit that one and see what they got.
They do have better gift sets.
Yeah, they do.
You know. But I think the more hidden gems are going to be at places like Marshalls or TJ Maxx or stuff like that, you know. Or
LOL German.
German. What? German.
I don't know. I'm trying to focus on the road because they're doing construction on the road, and I don't want to mess up my car.
German. Speaking of German, plug German figures.
Yeah.
It is German. I almost made myself the day Office for Men, but I've done that now. I put that on at some point in the day now for the past like week.
What y'all send them today?
Pineapple Vintage Intense Gold is gonna be mine at some point. Up till now, it's been Vanilla Outlaw.
Yeah, I am actually wearing from Sensual Obsessions Vanilla Outlaw, and I'm pretty sure that Outlaw Frags is getting a kick out of this one, especially Russell, because he messaged me and let me know that I should try it, and little did I know it was in the samples that Kevin just sent me yesterday. So I have it. We've been testing it out. I haven't sprayed it on myself yet, but he sprayed it on himself to test it. I like it. He likes it. 2 other people liked it. Another lady, one lady did like it. Another lady didn't really care for it. She don't like vanilla. So
let me get a bottle. Are you asking us for to give you a bottle of date for men?
I can't afford it. I mean, maybe a.
I might do a giveaway or something. Let me get a bottle. What?
My head actually stable enough for that. So.
And luckily, I've had some very subscribers, and I've been lucky in quite a few situations where I've been able to get these or some really nice niche stuff.
Lucky rascal.
I don't have the funds either to go out and spend hundreds of dollars on fragrances. But I do like to save my money if it was something nice, or I save a certain amount to go out to these raffles and stuff. But I'm hoping that he does that BOGO with the Day for Men as well.
Demi Rollins.
Demi Rollins, she's
super tall.
She's
a hottie. I'll say it for you because I don't mind. She's a hottie. Tiff Benson is a hottie.
Demi, if you see this, how you doing? she's a cute
Demi's
girl.
sister is a hottie.
Yeah.
She's a grease monkey. She likes to work on motorcycles and vehicles and stuff, and I love that kind of female that don't mind getting dirty and getting out there, because I'll be right there with her.
Demi just has those eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
James Harden. I wish I had James Harden's money.
He can ball though.
I used to be able to ball. I'm old now. My knees are bad. My feet bad. My back bad.
He can 100% still beat me in basketball. No
I can
doubt
still shoot the lights out now. I can't do all that dunking and running and jumping like I used to. But I can still shoot.
I honestly learned recently the whole aiming aspect of this thing.
Yeah.
Like left hands for guiding or something, and right hands for I just learned that. I thought I would learn that one when I was like 12.
Somebody said, hey, what's up, Bearded Wonder? What's up?
Hey, nice. Her sister is. Her sister is. I mean, I think I've seen her post about her.
Yes.
On Instagram.
She is hot as fuck. Yes. Y'all know on this channel right here, we don't sugarcoat nothing. She is hot. Both of them.
So yeah, if either one of you guys happen to run across this, and just find one of us, just shoot a little message over. Honestly, I saw this that she went to City Explorer.
Yeah, I saw some pictures with her
I
and
was
some
like-
of them guys.
It's like, well, no, I'm going to City Explorer.
Yeah, I missed out on that one, man. I had a chance to get some tickets from Russ and James, but my money is funny.
I saw the funniest thing on Facebook though. When someone put like Mr. Chief says going up to City Explorer, and it was like,
And yeah,
that's the funniest
I
shit.
saw that, man. I saw that. I have some pretty loyal and funny subscribers, man. Like the one they did. Remember, did you see the one? I think I sent it to you where they had me looking like Johnny Carson sitting on the damn.
Oh, you just sent me that one.
And they had my head on it,
Yeah.
and they had me interviewing Scarlett Johansson. That was funny as hell, man. That was funny.
That was funny.
Did a couple times on Facebook. I don't know how many people actually saw it, but that was funny.
Shit.
City Explorer was
Yeah.
all. Somebody said I stayed in New York for a week after that.
Oh, nice.
What the next
New
one
York's
say?
not a cheap place to be for a week.
You two are the dynamic duo. Now who's bad and who's rapping?
Yeah, that's it. Or the Joker. There you go.
Yeah, in the comics.
Do not call me the Penguin or I'll block you.
I could be Nightwing.
Okay, yeah.
I can take that.
Demi could be Catwoman. Or Batwoman.
Don't really matter to me. Yeah, this has really been a cool, fun day.
Yeah.
So far.
Y'all that are still here, that stayed here, it's awesome.
Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna say that again.
But there's 16 of you, and there's only 8 likes.
Yeah, that's one
How's that,
thing
though?
that I always talk about too. If y'all tuned in, y'all click the button to tap on the live, you might as well tap that thumbs up button or the thumbs down button. I don't give a shit which
Is your
one.
last name actually Cheap Sense?
No. My about that when I was younger. Not so much now because I'm 6'4",
Yeah.
I'm like 300, and I don't think too many people want to tease me about something like that.
I have a pretty funny last name too, though.
I'll head over to Virginia so we can hang out.
We're actually on the way, bro.
When I honestly have a few reviewers that I want to actually go and meet up with, and Trey Sense and Sam Broom. I know Trey says he wanted to meet up in Atlanta, and I'm not sure about Sam, how we gonna do that.
Where's it from?
Shit, I can't remember what Sam's is from.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, we at 9, but we got 17 viewers, so we need a few more of y'all to hit that
Yeah,
damn button.
you're here
Stop
watching.
playing.
You're here watching.
You
Just
might
go
as well
ahead
tap on it
Yeah.
and get it over with.
9. Now we're 18. Back up to 18. Go ahead and hit that like. It's right there. Just,
Yeah, it's not hard. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. Even if I don't watch a whole video, even if I just watch the first few minutes of a video, I hit the thumbs up button regardless.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, is it showing support? You know? I mean, what I don't get is when I post a video, like, what is the point of downloading unless it like personally like affects you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just messing with y'all. Y'all funny as hell. Yeah, man.
my last name is Gent though.
I don't take offense to a lot of stuff. I just don't like trolls.
Yeah.
Like that guy that kept jumping in my comment section and like, why are you worried about another man's beard? That's weird as hell to me. Another guy a while back, me and him had a little beef, a little spat, and he kept jumping in my comment sections talking about I need to tone down the language and put a shirt on and shave my beard. Like, I'm a grown ass man. I can do what the hell I want to do.
And it's your channel. I mean,
Yeah, if he didn't like it, he should have just went somewhere else.
right. But how far is what? Of the store? How far is the store?
Marshall's is just around this bend, not too far. It's right at the airport. We're actually almost there. I know y'all getting tired of the driving, so. But trust me, if you don't stick around, there's a lot more driving coming up. So I understand if y'all got other things you want to do. You can feel free to watch the video a little later because I am
We've
going
been
to
streaming it for a while too. I mean,
Yeah, it's going on almost 2 hours.
See, and that's one thing that I really enjoy about these videos is that we can just press record and roll. You know what I mean? Like one thing that I don't enjoy about some reviews are the like over editing, over cutting. You know what I mean? Where do you work, bro?
We get off at 5. I'm actually supposed to be going in this afternoon for a couple of hours, but I don't think I'm gonna make it.
It's still pretty early though.
Yeah, I really don't even want to go. I don't have to. I just wanted to make up a few hours because I missed last Friday. I thought I was going to watch my son play his first basketball game for the high school, and lo and behold, I didn't know he got kicked off the damn team. People are jealous. Like, people are always worried about somebody else.
Human nature.
Yep.
Hey, jealousy is a bad trait, guys.
I don't like the fact that people will troll you, but don't have not an ounce of content on their own channel. They don't have the balls,
the fake picture.
yeah, they don't have the testicular fortitude, as they used to say on wrestling back in the day. Cactus Jack or Mankind or Dude Love or whatever the hell you want to call him, he had multiple personalities, but these people will come in your comment section and not have a video the first to talk about, but then have the nerve to try to tell you what they don't like and what they like.
Yeah.
Like, that's real ignorant to me.
That's it. Like, why go out of your way to say something about how something's to be changed when you have equal amount of ability to do it yourself? Like, if you want a video a certain kind of way, just make it yourself. You know what I mean? Like,
We got 14 thumbs up and 16
There we
people.
go.
We need 2 more.
nice.
Stop playing. Tap the button. It's not that hard.
Would you mind stopping? I guess it's like a Red Bull or something. Dealing with the HOA sucks. Have you dealt with the HOA before?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Homeowner Association.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard of that. I haven't snap. I do campus safety weekends are
Oh,
quiet.
cool.
Students tend to go home for the weekend.
I'm
What's
going-
the next one say? I couldn't see it.
Nobody forcing them to watch. Need to change the channel and keep themselves. That's facts. That's true.
Yeah, he took the time to click on the damn button or the icon or whatever it is.
You can't have the success without here. That's true too. But what it costs? One, I showed you. Okay. You know you're relevant if someone's trying to. Does it taint reviews? Oh, taunt reviews, yeah. But yeah, people hating. That's when you. Yeah, that's true. And see, guys, my subs are at are at under 500, and I've already been getting the trolls, man.
I've been getting them since I first started. Like, even when I was at 200 and something, people were, jumping in my comment section with this foolishness, and it's not worth it to me, man, to go through the hassle.
Red Bull,
I don't really do Red Bull. I mean, you can grab me a
Monster or soda.
maybe a
Red Bull?
juice, fruit punch or something.
Okay.
I'm trying to get away from the sodas. I drink a lot of water, but I need something with some flavor in it right now.
Get
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. When you got people hating on you, that's when you're winning, bro. F them. Yeah, facts. Facts. And I keep looking at the camera at my beard, man. My beard is shaping up to be pretty nice. Y'all don't know how many times I have grown my beard out and I have shaved it off. I've done it so many times. And women are beautiful, man. I love Florida. I'm working on mine too. I've been growing this thing for a while. Man, I have grown this beard in the past like 4 or 5 years off and on. I will grow it, I'll shave it, I'll grow it, I'll shave it off, I'll get tired of it, I'll trim it to do the little thin lines, you know what I'm saying, have it groomed. But women don't like when I trim my beard up. Like when I shave it down and I just have the lines going, and this part right here, they don't like that. It looks good to me, but women don't like it. They like this thick burly stuff, and they like running their fingers through it and all of that, which I don't mind, but took 30 years to get a mustache. I actually had a full beard in middle school, man. Could you imagine me walking around at 13, 14, 15 years old with a full beard? It wasn't thick like this, but it was, you know, I had a beard. And my mustache, I may post that picture one day, I'm not sure. But my mustache, I actually trimmed this down some. But my mustache was like grown man mustache in middle school. Dude say took 30 years to grow a mustache.
I can relate to that, bro. Look at this.
Dude, I just told him the story. In middle school, I had a full beard in middle school. Yes, I have pictures of me in middle school with a full beard.
I'm pretty sure.
Like my mustache alone was thick. Like I don't know if you know who Steve Harvey is.
Yeah.
Like that in middle school.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I couldn't even grow eyebrows.
We're gonna hit Ross first. Ross is right here, and then on the way out, we'll stop right here to Marshall's.
So guys, here we got Bang.
We're not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
He just bought that.
The opening aroma is real it's boozy, but not alcoholic boozy. But I don't understand why it's like a star champagne.
Champagne. I don't know.
These are my like go-to pre-workout drinks.
I'm not sure how they gonna take to us recording in this one because
Well, they got to deal with it. Okay.
it's a dude that stands at the door and greets, and he walks back and forth
Of where?
in Ross.
Ross?
Yeah, because people be stealing, and they got this anti-theft thing going on. Where they got security and shit like that.
If they were to confront you about recording.
Oh, this is Ross.
Or Marshall or Ross?
Yeah, this is Ross.
Ross, excuse
Marshall's
me.
across the street.
And this is the one that does it?
Yeah, right here. Marshall's ain't bad. You can walk right in there and do whatever the hell. I ain't never had an issue with them. But this Ross, I'm not too thrilled about recording in there, but I'm gonna do it. And
Again,
they just gonna have to tell me to shut it down.
Guys, if you haven't already hit that like right there.
You see what we at?
I know.
19.
Yeah.
With 15, 14 now. They just dropped off.
Yeah. All right, guys.
What happened to
Let's
the
roll in.
Gatorade?
Where?
Oh, I thought you said it in the back. Let me hit it real quick.
What do y'all think we're gonna see here? They tend to have some good stuff here. What color was it? I was rocking middle school. The Naka. What? She said the tickle from her chops get her hot.
I was rocking in middle school. My cousin, he had what was the name of it? Somebody mentioned it just a while ago. It's an old school fragrance. Black suede. I was wearing black suede. My cousin would go to work early in the morning, and I would sneak on his dresser and wear his. I was wearing Aspen, which was his.
Bond number 9 in middle school? You were bond number 9 in middle school?
Who, me? No, they did. Oh,
You were bond number 9 in middle school.
somebody said they. Oh, she said Givenchy pie is nice. Yeah, I have pie, and I have pie Neo. Neo is a nice fresh one. I like that.
I think in middle school I wore it was the Naka blue sail,
Yeah.
the one that's shaped like a sail. All right, Rico.
Yeah. Let's go in here real quick. All right, y'all. So we're about to head into Ross. If I can turn my car off. Turn the camera around. Huh?
It's that time.
What?
Or should I wait? We're gonna do it now. Okay, all right, guys. Couple things going. Try to stick in places that are not right under your nose, so you don't speak to them. All right.
And don't shoot it in the face of people who are around you.
Two sprays, this equals one. Back of the neck. You're gonna rush. One right here. Yeah.
Man, you smelling like a pineapple grove right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, very. To me, it's not overpowering.
No?
To other people, you know, because people have sensitive noses.
And we're outside too.
Yeah, and the wind is blowing it right in my face.
So if I missed it earlier, I unintentionally sprayed Keith with Listerine.
Go. I got a boss man at the hospital that wears the intense version of this, and I actually had the intense one and I sold it.
What is it?
The Euphoria.
Oh yeah.
I got my boss man. He wears the intense.
Yeah, it really ain't much.
Not too much.
We good?
Oh, you doing?
Yeah.
What's that? Is it? Yeah. A little of a bust. They didn't have much of anything, really, to be honest.
Good comments?
Yeah, it didn't have a good signal. Every time I started talking, it kept kicking me off. And it was kind of annoying. But they didn't have anything anyway. You guys wouldn't be interested in what the hell they had. I mean, some people would. Just not me in particular. A lot of that stuff I've already had before and already been through. So I'm not going to sit here and try to knock what somebody else may enjoy.
As loud as it was. Right.
Yeah, it died off some. When you first sprayed it on, it was My scent of the day is Burberry. The original Burberry, the one in the burgundy looking box. That was my favorite, to be honest. That's actually, I told this story before. That's the one that my ex-wife bought me from Walmart when we first got together, and I was in love with that fragrance ever since. So it kind of has sentimental value to me. And the chick that I told y'all the story about that kind of did me dirty and had me fucked up in the
Y'all, the women down here are beautiful.
did me kind of dirty. She ended up with it when we first got together, and she wouldn't give it back because she liked it that much.
Oh wow.
So I really bought another one not too long ago, so I have it again.
What are y'all's
Damn, we down to 10 now.
Okay.
People falling off. One of my favorite.
we might
winners
go
since.
re-live again if you want to. That way we can send another update.
Yeah, we can.
What are some of y'all's like sentimental kind of fragrances? I have one that is it's a YSL Ultim, one that I like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to talk about why it's sentimental, but it's revolving around a girl as well. That was one of the first fragrances that I sprayed, and fragrances don't make girls' clothes fall off, but that one did. It was like the perfect summer night kind of fragrance, and that's when I bought it. But and this girl's first impression of it.
Go, bro. Jesus Christ. non-drivers.
What college days? 1 million. Yeah. That one in the is it Privé?
1 million.
Yeah.
Privé? Yeah.
Yeah, Privé. Those two are my favorite from Paco Rabanne. I haven't smelled a lot of his line though. Have you? I mean,
Just the
He has
main
the-
three.
yeah.
1 million, 1 million Privé, Lucky. That's about it.
more than, I mean, he has
Invictus.
Invictus, right?
I
Yeah.
smell Invictus.
Yeah.
Invictus Intense. I smell the Aqua version and Legend.
Yeah.
Anything else, I don't think I smelled nothing else. If you got
How
it,
was Legend?
it's good. It's bubblegummy like
Yeah.
the original, but it's to me it's a lot. I don't want to say sweeter, but it's like a sharper vibe to it than the original.
Is there an intense one?
Invictus Intense? Yeah, I got it.
It's a Legend. Aqua.
The original.
Legend, yeah.
You got Intense, Legend.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a real like.
Yep. People love it.
All right, y'all. So next, February 13th. This one is kind of Gap Blue.
Yeah, Blue.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. And I have two. The Ultim is the most recent one. I still spray it every now and then just to get a good feel from it. But one I still have at my house that is sitting on a drawer. The cap's broken off. It's still halfway used. Was one that I had a ex-girlfriend give me, like probably 6 years ago. But it's the Tommy for Men. Yeah, the little brown little bottle.
Yeah.
Man, I used to wear this. Felt overspraying. Eight sprays off.
Gotta check out those old niggas. So, yeah, I sold of them recently. The only one I own so far was when the hype first started was Sea Salt and Fig, and it actually is a pretty damn good fragrance. The performance is not that great, but what you expect for a seven. Well, at the time it was like $7 for me. The price has gone up. It's like $14 now. Yeah, it went up. The hype. It's the hype, man.
Yeah,
People
right.
were hyping it, and y'all don't think that companies don't see these videos. Some people do see videos, and they may report it back to the company and show, hey, people out here talking about this fragrance. We can get more money off of it. That's why you see the spike
On the whatever. When you see them getting shipped things that are like super nice, when you see them getting like free of charge from these companies, that's why. Because they're getting that after.
Yeah.
I mean, because you see some things on in magazines and stuff, but some clones you don't see like you advertise like that.
And Daniel,
Is there anybody? I'm glad to have you here.
that's my people, man.
No joke, y'all some of the loyal fan bases of subscribers that I've seen. It's good.
I say it all the time, and I thank them all the time. It's where we are. That's pure coffee. That's the one everybody keep finding.
Yeah. Let's see. How do you know?
No, that's the regular, the one I got. You don't see all them coffee beans on the front of that box? Yeah, we found that again.
Got one more.
Yeah, one I got. What they want for it? Oh. Me and my Butterfingers. At least I kicked it this time. 26, 27.
Yeah.
I got two of them.
Yeah.
I got a 50 ml that somebody just sent me,
Yeah.
and I got a 100 ml of a tester one.
How is it?
I like it.
Yeah.
It's got that tiramisu, that sweet dessert. 35.
Which one's that?
Azzaro Wanted.
Yeah.
I had this one before, and it's actually not bad. It kind of smells like Chanel Allure Sport. It has that same kind of vibe to it. So if you're looking for a cheap version of Chanel Allure Sport, try this one. Vince Camuto Homme. Burberry Indigo. $30. Abercrombie and Fitch. John Varvatos, 25. They got plenty of Azzaros, huh?
He's wondering if there are alternatives to Polo Blue.
I can't think of any offhand.
Yeah, Clean Sport. This probably give off a similar clean kind of feeling to it. You know?
Wow, that's what's up. I wish I had the money for it. They got a couple of the costs.
Do a little digging.
Oh,
Nice.
everybody's been talking about it.
The cap on those is really hard to get past.
Really?
But if you get past it and you can just enjoy it, it's a good fragrance.